everyone, welcome back to a new video. I'm just out here by the pregnant pack checking cows right before calf feeding so that I know if there is a fresh baby or if there's a baby on the way. And it doesn't look like there's anybody in active labor yet, but we got a lot of heifers that are ready to pop. Those udders are blooming pretty good. There's a lady in the back over there. She's also pretty close. The one grooming the other ones. Yeah. Lots of young ones incoming. So for anybody new here, this is our double vat pasteurizer system. We pasteurize our milk to make sure that there are no bad bacteria that get to the calves. So how this works basically is one tank gets filled in the morning, it gets pasteurized and then immediately cooled down, and then this is what gets reheated and fed in the afternoon. And then during the afternoon milking, the second pasteurizer here has a line that gets pumped directly from the milking parlor and into this pasteurizer, which when it's full at the end of milking also gets pasteurized and then immediately cooled, and then this is what we feed in the morning. So it's a really cool dual system and it works great. The calves grow very big and healthy off of this, so we're very happy with how this works. And then we also have this pasteurizer, and this is what we use to pasteurize colostrum. And then this is the milk taxi. This holds about 210 liters. And then these hold about 90 gallons each. I'm pretty sure that's US gallons. So yeah, that's kind of how the system works. And then this milk taxi is really neat. You can have all of these pre-measured amounts, and this is also in liters. So when I go into room 1, each calf gets 2 liters, and that's just pre-measured, so I only have to press this button and then we're good to go. This needs replacing. Yeah, so all in all, an amazing system to work with. Makes calf feeding a lot easier and a lot faster. We're kind of in like the calm before the storm. Tonight is when we're supposed to start getting the first bit of like thick snow. Right now there's like a small amount of flurries. And we're just kind of feeding the goats, topping them up on some things. They were bedded up yesterday, as you saw. We've already got some hiding in the shelter over there. That's pretty good, especially with the bales in the back. Rookie over there being a stinker. And this is our breeding pen right now. We pulled the cedars yesterday, and there's already like 3 or 4 does in heat. As you can see, they're going a little crazy. That is the sound of goats making sweet nothings at the ladies. So it's a little bit of chaos in here, but hopefully everybody gets bred that's going into heat. So I'm just in the lunchroom making a cup of tea here during milking. And the weather looks like it's getting pretty hairy, but I saw our classification list and I figured I would mention Pumpkin scored very good 87, so I'm very, very happy about that. She was looking amazing that day, and the classifier said she was probably one of the nicest cows we have in the barn right now, so very proud, you know, very proud of that cow. Most of the animals that I've had over the years have not scored very well because as a kid in 4-H, I always, you know, picked out the calves that were the sweetest, and I didn't really pay too much attention to conformation, but luckily this time it worked out that we have a very sweet, very lovely cow, and she has turned out to be a very, very nice conformation cow as well. So very excited about her scoring so well, and only in her second lactation as well. So it's the following morning. I just slept over at my parents' house because I didn't trust that my car would make it. But the employee that is working this morning with me, his van made it, so that's a good sign. That looks pretty miserable. It's still kind of blowing outside. This is what we're working with in the parlor here this morning. And then this is kind of the other side of the barn. So it could still be worse. It has been worse in the past, so this is manageable. Well, guys, this is what a foot of snow looks like in the yard right now. And it's still kind of snowing, so this is gonna be interesting. Oh boy, there's so much. This is unbelievable. So somebody asked last video where the little guys are that are not doing so well, and they're all in here. They look a lot better now. He was holding up a foot yesterday. She was holding up a foot, so we put them inside and they're a lot happier. Right, guys? So we're out here doing a night check and kind of doing a nighttime feeding just to make sure that the goats are fed properly, as you can see. And they're all nice and cozy in that shelter over there. Can't see from here, but they definitely have
straw to sit in. And Poe here is getting a little too much with his claws, but he decided that he was going to come along and then started complaining that his paws are cold, so I guess he gets to sit on me. He's purring like crazy. Listen to that. Is that more comfy? He's like sitting in my hood. Funny little dude.